know? Ostriches are the largest bird. We are bigger than an adult. We are 9 feet tall and can weigh up to 350 pounds. Wow! I know. Very flattering. Also, ostriches have big eyes. Our eyes can be approximately 2 inches wide. Also, I know you want to know what I love to eat. Well, grains, bugs, insects. Very yummy. I also have a small brain for how big of a bird I am. I like to live in a small flock with other ostriches. Well, that's just a few fun facts. Now, Mrs. Morrison is going to teach you how to draw an ostrich. Bye.
Hi, it's Mrs. Morrison. I saw that you met Olivia the Ostrich. Isn't she fabulous? Well, today I'm going to teach you how to draw a very colorful ostrich. The first thing we're going to do is draw the eyes and the beak, and then we're going to add a bunch of colors around, or feathers, to her body. And we're going to be just drawing the neck, head, neck of the ostrich. So to get started, I'm going to draw the beak. So I'm going to put her beak in the middle of my page. Okay, so you start here, you have a tiny little hill, and you go up, have a bigger hill, make a dip, have a tiny hill. So that's the top of the beak. Okay, we're going to round, go down, make a little loop, and go back up. Okay, so that makes the outline of her beak. Next, we're going to put her nostrils right here. Okay, and then we got to add the little smile, or where the beak opens. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add a little line here. So I'm just starting kind of there, and then I'm going to draw a line and back up, and that's where the beak opens. The next thing we're going to draw is Olivia's eyes, and as you learned from Olivia, her eyes are much bigger than our eyes, so we're going to be drawing pretty big eyes next to our beak here. So we're going to start by going out. Okay, they're kind of like the shape of an oval, or as some people would say, an almond shape, but because her eyes are so big, we're going to make them a little bit bigger. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is connect the eye down here. So there's one eye. Now we need to do the same thing on this side. It's okay if your eyes look a little bit different or different shapes. So the next part we're going to do is add the middle of the eye. And I'm going to leave a little space to leave it white. We're going to fill in. This takes me a little bit of time because my eyes are so big, but you're going to fill all the way in so it's all black, or if you're using a pencil, it would be gray. There we go, that's one side. Okay, the next we're going to add and fill in this side. once you have that done, our next step, we're going to start thinking about her eyelashes. You probably noticed that Olivia had some very fabulous eyelashes. So we're going to start here and add a few. Okay, and we just want the eyelashes to be very long. Add a few on this side. Okay. Maybe you want to go back in and add some more on each side as you see is needed. The next step I'm going to be using crayons. So I have my box of crayons here, and I'm going to be adding colorful feathers because I want to make a beautiful colored Olivia. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to just be making V shapes all the way out. Okay, and then I might choose to do some green, add some green in there, because I want a colorful ostrich. And if you don't know me, my favorite color is purple. So of course I'm going to be adding purple to my ostrich. Okay, and we're just going to keep going out. So we're just going to keep working our way. And when you make it to the eyes, okay, then we're going to use another color. I'm going to use some red. And then we don't want to color her eyes, so we're going to just keep going here. We'll have some shorter lines in here. It's okay if you have some white space. We'll switch to this side. Okay, so you see we filled in underneath her eyes, and then we want to start making her feathers. They don't go as far out. Just kind of work around the beak area. And maybe I want to come back up and add a few little pink, red highlights. Okay, keep working my way down. Okay, once you've made it to the bottom of her beak here, we're going to begin adding some more colors. So I'm going to go back and get some blue. Okay, so this is her neck, so we're going to start kind of working our way. And you're kind of making a, if you can see, a triangle shape here, and then we're just moving down as if these are her feathers. Okay, and then maybe I want to switch, do some green. And the more colors, the better, lots of colors. Okay, maybe I'm going to switch back to purple. Or whoops, this one's blue. Go back to blue. Okay, maybe I want to get my purple out again. Add some purple. Maybe I want to add some purple in with the green. Okay. Go back, add some of the orange, the pink, I mean. I'm getting confused with my colors today. Go all the way down, because ostriches, they have really long necks, so we gotta make sure that we give her a nice long neck. And I'm gonna take her neck all the way off the page so it looks like she's just looking up through to my page. Okay, maybe you want some different. So as you're adding these lines and your colors here, I'll show you as you work through this, you're going to want to make kind of you're following the shape of her head and all the way down. So you're kind of adding feathers in this general shape there, and you're going to add them here to your ostrich. And just before I finish, I'm going to use my marker and I'm going to be coloring in her beak. And I'm going to make an orange beak. Color in, and while I'm coloring the beak, maybe you're still working on your feathers with the crayon color. Or maybe you want to color her beak with crayon when you're done at the end. You can use crayons, markers for this activity. Colored pencils are a great option too. Lots of different supplies. You could even do a all gray and white Olivia by just using a pencil. And she would also love that as well. Just gonna fill in. Getting closer. Keep coloring here. And if you want to learn more about ostriches, there's lots of information online. You can search pictures of ostriches and see how big they are. They're really big. It's crazy to see how we think of small birds often, but ostriches, they're so big. Olivia the ostrich in real life, she's taller than me. It's crazy. And there's a myth people always think about ostriches. They always picture an ostrich burying their head in the sand, but in fact that's a myth, and ostriches don't do that. So there's lots of fun facts online you can learn about ostriches. They're very cool animals. And just for fun, after you're done, we can add a speech bubble. And she is saying, Mrs. M, which must be me, misses you. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much, and I do miss all of you so much, and I hope you're doing well. I'll see you later. Bye!